Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2014, and we move on to Japan. Yes, here we are at Japan, home of the Suzukians. Yes, a very, very strange species indeed. And as you can see, we're just about to start our qualifying run, just about to finish it in fact, and we just got a purple sector time there. Pastor Maldonado is currently in pole position. We're going to smash that. Oh, no, we're not. It's 2.7 seconds. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on here? Anyway, a little bit later into the session, as you can see, we're in bloody last place. We're in absolute bloody plumb last place. Just 2 minutes left of qualifying. Max bloody Chilton is ahead of me. This is absolutely unbelievable. It's outrageous. It just can't be possible, surely. Max the Cash is in front of me. Anyway, let's see if we can improve. Let's see if we can beat Max the Cash. Come on everyone, come on. We can do it. And we cross the line. It's going to be... It's still fucking 22nd. It's still fucking 22nd. Lads, what's gone wrong? So it's 22nd place for the Hoekstra at Japan. Okay then, let's do this. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... Oh no, I'm gonna shit now. Get me a bucket. No, there's no time for a bucket. And we say go. So away we go from last place on the grid. We got Max the Cash Chilton just off to the left-hand side of us in a bloody Marussia. Yes, a Marussia. Anyway, we won't worry about that because it's going to be a complete cluster as we go into turn 1. Oh, we got to thread our way through. Oh my goodness, there's Gutierrez in the Sauber. We going to get past him. Look, there's cars everywhere. There's Caterhams off to the left of us. There's Lotuses off to the right of us. And just where do we go? There's just no room. There's just no room to get past. Oh, come on, past the Caterham. Yes. Up. Oh, we got a warning for causing a collision, but we're trying to go through the middle of the Caterham. And of course, the Lotus of Romain Grosjean. And there's Pastor Maldonado, the greatest F1 driver in history. Oh, Jesus. We thread our way through. The traffic. We're up into 14th position now. We've got Toro Rosso just off to the right of us. I do believe that may be John Leclerc. And we get past him. Oh my goodness, I've got to calm down. I've got an ice cream headache now. Yes, so we're up at the 13th place. Unlucky for some, but not for the Hoekstra, because there's an old saying that goes around here that says that the Hoekstra never gives up and he never surrenders, don't you know, as he does a dive bomb manoeuvre on Daniel Kvyat. The torpedo himself gets torpedoed by the Hoekstra. I'm up now to 12th position. Yes, 12th position at Japan. Oh my goodness. That was too much excitement for an old man. I've definitely got an ice cream headache now. I can feel it, yes, in the left part of my temple. Oh, dear, oh, Lord. Oh. Okay, so we continue on. 12th place for Hoekstra at the moment. In front of us, we got Jenson Button. Of course, he's in the McLaren. The gorgeous silver liveried McLaren of 2014. Yes, before they went all orange like a Jaffa. Yes, all orange. Anyway, let's see if we can catch up to the back of Jenson Button as we crash straight into those cones there. But at the moment we don't manage to do it. So we go past the big wheel off to the left-hand side because there's an amusement park at the Japanese circuit, if you didn't know. And we go into lap 2, still holding on to 12th place. And our team rival, Fernando Alonso, is currently in 3rd position. This is not looking good for that Ferrari seat. He's in 3rd place at the moment. This is now lap 2 of the race though, as we accelerate forward at lap 4 of the race, and we're still in 12th position. We've actually managed to make up no positions, as you can see from the mini-map. The rest of the cars, they're just away and gone. They are very, very fast at this Japanese circuit for some unknown reason. Or perhaps it's because the Hoekstra is just getting old and slow these days. Anyway, we will find out on lap 5 now of the Grand Prix as we hold on to this 12th place. We've got Daniel Kvyat, the torpedo behind us, as we accelerate forward out to lap 6 of the Grand Prix. Still no change in the position. Still 12th position for the Hoekstra. Oh no, I don't believe it. I spoke too soon, everyone. The safety car has been deployed now. Is this going to get to our advantage, or is it not going to get to our advantage? Well, we'll find out in a minute. There is a safety car. We've actually got to go past the safety car and go all the way around the circuit again. So this is not looking good because, as you know from previous F1 games and future F1 games, it's almost impossible to get around and catch the bloody safety car because it goes too bloody fast. Anyway, on to lap 7 now, and under safety car conditions, the Hookster has decided to pit. But as you can also see, it has just started to rain. Yes, this could throw a real spanner into the works of this Grand Prix as he comes in now for a change of tyres. He goes onto the hard tyre. There's no point in changing onto intermediates because oh no, he gets held as well. But it's not too bad because we are still under safety car conditions, so the cars are going very, very slowly. But as I said, there's no point in going onto the intermediate tyres because it's just not raining hard enough on lap 8. It just isn't. And we rejoin now on lap 8. And we're in 13th place now because a car's got past us. Jean-Éric Vergne in the Toro Rosso has beaten us out of the pits. And we've got to catch up to the safety car. Anyway, this is now lap 9 and we have indeed catched up to the back of the safety car queue. The safety car is in this lap. So we're going to Rich Mix ready to give it the full beat. As you can also see in the background, it is raining even harder now. So are we going to get to the end of this Grand Prix without having to change to the Inters? Or are we going to have to do a quick pit stop towards the end of the race? Well, we'll find out very, very shortly. Behind us now, we've got Pastor Maldonado. Oh my goodness, I hope he doesn't crash into me. It all gets very, very tense as the safety car comes in because the cars are going very, very slowly indeed, as you can see. Look, we're doing less than 60 kph, as you can see from the speedo in the right-hand corner of your screen. Jean-Éric Vergne is ahead, and I think the safety car may have come in now because the cars seem to be increasing their speed, and yes, they are. So it's time to say once more, go, go, go. And look at this, some of the cars... Wait a minute. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good God, I don't believe it. All the cars have gone into the pits, and we've gone into the lead. Oh my goodness. But wait a minute. What have they gone into? I think they may have gone in for intermediate tyres. This could be a fundamental mistake from the Hookster. It looks like it is raining a little bit harder. Oh no, this could be disaster. We're in first place, but we're on the wrong tyres. We're on the wrong bloody tyres. I don't believe it. But can we hang on with just 3 laps to go? Can we hang on against these cars? Well, we'll give it our best. Let's see if we can. Anyway, on to lap 10. As you can see, we're not going to be able to hold on because we've got no grip left in these dry tyres in wet conditions. Oh, Jesus, there's contact. Nico Hulkenberg, who's in the lead of this race in the fellow Force India, gets past us, and we make contact, I think, with Valtteri Bottas, and it's all over. We're going to have to come into the pits. All the other cars were on intermediate tyres. As you can see, it's absolutely pissing down now. Absolutely pissing down. We're down to 5th position, and this is going to be it for any World Championship points in this race. Yes, a fundamental cock-up from the Hookster. He should have come in for the intermediates as soon as the safety car period was over, but he didn't. He thought he would be okay because it really wasn't raining that hard, but now it is absolutely chucking it down. So he's going to have to come into the pits, and he's going to rejoin the field in last place. It's definitely going to have to be last. I'm just looking at the mini-map screen there, and look at all those cars. I'm sure they're all going to pass us before we get out of the pits. So we change onto the intermediates on lap 11. Just 2 laps left of this Grand Prix, and away we go. There's no hold from the lads there, which is good, but we are going to absolutely fall down the field. 15th, 17th now for the Hookster, 17th, and I think those last 2 remaining cars are going to go past us. And yes, 20th position now for the Hookster on lap 11. But curiously, we are ahead of Max Chilton, apparently, who's in 21st, even though there's only 20 cars in the race. Anyway, as you can see, as we accelerate forward now to lap 12 of the Grand Prix, we've managed to get past Daniel Ricciardo in the Red Bull, the Honey Badger, but he must be having problems with his car. It's absolutely stupid that we managed to get past him that easily. So yes, there must be some kind of engine problem with the car for Daniel Ricciardo. So we get up into 19th place as we go into the last lap of the race, lap 13. And as you can see now, Nico Hulkenberg... What? Wait, Nico Hulkenberg, my teammate. Well, my teammate is one that and I'm in. Oh, for fuck's sake! We crossed the line in 19th. Yes, 19th, and our teammate Nico Hulkenberg did very well. Yeah, he won the race. Yeah. And Fernando Alonso finished in 13th place. And there's the confirmation for Nico. Very good job indeed. In the Drivers' Championship now, we're still in 3rd place with 146 points, but absolutely no chance of catching the Mercedes, as you can see. Fernando Alonso is in 6th position, and Nico Hulkenberg, our teammate, is in 8th place now. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. Okay then, let's just have a look at the constructors, and as you can see, we're in 4th position. So it's time to move on now to the next race. It's in Russia. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, everyone. We've got contract offers, and it's from Oh, it's Toro Rosso, Lotus, Sauber, Marussia and Caterham. Oh, do please fuck off. Oh, do please fuck the fuck off. So here we are at Sochi, for home of the Sochians. Yes, another very, very peculiar species indeed. Yes, only been around since 2014, in fact. Yes. Anyway, just about to cross the line, the first qualifying run for the Hookster, and he finishes. Oh, that's pretty bloody good. Second place, but still a second behind the leader. Anyway, a little bit later. Oh, shitty bollocks! I don't believe it. It's 18th place, and it's going to remain 18th place. Oh, I just can't qualify for shit, can I? I really just can't qualify for shit. Anyway, let's continue on. As you can see then, 18th place for the Hookster in the end for Sochi. Oh, bollocks. Let's do this. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... no time at all now as we say go, go, go. And it's away we go from 18th position on the grid. Roman Grosjean in front of us. Esteban Gutierrez just off to the left, of course, in that Sauber. As we're about to go into this right-hand turn at the gorgeous Sochi circuit. It's very, very torturous. But then we go into this really, really tight right-hander and there's no space for the cars. Look at all the cars everywhere. Are we going to do another dive? Yes, we do. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a dive bomb from the Hookster there, up into 6th position. Look at this, 3 abreast they are, or they were. There was Massa, Hamilton. Oh, Massa, get out the way, you sponge, get out the bloody way. And as I say that, Hulkenberg, my teammate's got past me. No, you bastard, get out of the way. That's it, we managed to get past Nick Hulkenberg in, and we managed to push out Lewis Hamilton as well. So we get up into 4th position now, 4th position for the Hookster. It's another fantastic performance once again from the immortal being called Hookster. Yes, you can forget your 4 and your what's his? I can't remember half their bloody names these days. There's bloody hundreds of them, isn't there? You know, 4. Yeah, that's it. I've forgotten them. I've forgotten all the rest of them. Anyway, we will move on. Just say you can forget about your 4s because the Hookster is a real superhero. Yes, he is. Oh, the Incredible Hulk, that was another one, wasn't it? Yeah, and then there was that what's his name, Captain America or something. Oh my goodness, but as I say that, we got cars swarming all over the back of us, and one of those is my teammate, of course, Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg, the Hulkster, is trying to get past me, but we managed to hold on desperately to this 4th position at the moment. Yes, 4th place at Hookster, and the car ahead of us is now Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger himself, who of course is now driving for Renault, not Red Bull, and not doing very well. Poor Daniel. Never mind, I'm sure it'll all turn out good in the end. Yes, all turn out good in the end. So we're just about to complete lap 1 of the Grand Prix, still in 4th position now for the Hookster, and our team rival Fernando Alonso is currently in 12th position, so we are doing well. We are ahead of Fernando Alonso, which is just what we need, of course, if we want that Ferrari seat as we accelerate forward into lap 3 of the Grand Prix. And there's a car trying to get past us. It's Jenson Button under DRS, but we go very, very tight to this inside line, very, very tight indeed, and we tuck it in, but Jenson's still trying to get past us round the outside, but we hold on steadfastly, and we are still in 4th position on lap 3. Sebastian Vettel is now the car ahead of us, and Button, of course, is now the car still behind us as we accelerate forward at lap 6 of the Grand Prix. As you can see from the mini-map, one of the cars has come into the pits, I do believe. I think it may be Sebastian Vettel, which means that we are now going to go into 3rd place, 3rd position, a podium for our Force India. But don't get too excited, everyone, because unfortunately we haven't come in for our stop yet. No, we haven't come in for our stop yet. So this is now the next lap of the Grand Prix, and we've decided to come in for our pit stop now from 3rd position. And just look at all the... Oh no, it's disaster. Our teammate Nico Hulkenberg has come in. He's right behind us, which means he's going to have to rack and stack. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. Well, this is not going to be good for the results for Nico Hulkenberg. As we pull into the pits, there he is, stacking behind us. We change onto the hard tyre now. There's a tiny bit of a hold, but not too bad there as we rejoin the field. I think are we going to rejoin in 4th position? I do believe we are. Just looking at the mini-map. Wait a minute, there's a car going past. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's the blessed one himself, Lewis Hamilton. Somehow the sneaky little git has got past us in that bloody fast, bleeding Mercedes, bleeding car, which is going to be very, very difficult to beat in Season 3. Absolutely impossible unless we get something... Well, we're going to be in the Ferrari. We've got a good chance in the Ferrari if we manage to get that seat, but it's still going to be bloody hard because you can see by the points gap, because of course the Mercedes was all conquering in 2014. Anyway, we accelerate forward out to lap 9. No chance for any more of my waffle because Kimi Räikkönen, the Iceman himself, is trying to get past, but we managed to hold on to this 5th position on lap 9. As we accelerate forward now to lap 12 of the Grand Prix, just about to start the last lap of the race. Unfortunately, there's been no change really in what's been happening on track, and we're still holding on to this 5th place. Well, apart from the fact we've still got this huge trolley train of cars behind us, you can see from the mini-map, absolutely oodles of them, as we're just about to start the last lap. And Fernando Alonso is now in 17th place, which is looking very, very good indeed as we accelerate forward now to the end of the race. This is the last lap, and Nico Rosberg has won the race, and we are going to cross the line with more points for the Force India. Yes, 5th position. 5th position now. Wowzers is all I can say. Absolute wowzers. So more points for the Force India as we just go around the final turn and cross the line in 5th position. And yes, look at this. The hand goes up from the Hookster. He's well happy with that. Oh my goodness, teammate Nico Hulkenberg finished in 22nd place, so that pit stop was an absolute disaster for Nico Hulkenberg. Absolute disaster. There's the final scores on the doors then. 5th place for the Hookster, 1st place for Nico Rosberg, 2nd place for Daniel Ricciardo. And as we can now see, we're going to look at the Drivers' Championship now and see exactly where we are in the standings. Still in 3rd place with 156 points, but just look at Lulu now, 307. We've got Fernando Alonso in 7th and Nico Hulkenberg in 9th position with 74 World Championship points. The Constructors, we're still in 4th position with 160. Okay, I'd just like to say thanks so much for watching, everyone, and also I'd like to say a special thanks for all the messages from my last video. You've been awesome as always, and as always, there will, of course, be more later. Thanks so much, everyone. You're all legends. Catch you later.